At a time when laboratories didn't even exist, one man began science using only his mind. His name was Thales, the man who dared to explain nature without myths or gods. We've recently started our journey on YouTube. Please support us by liking and subscribing. This really motivates us to create better videos. Why should I care about Thales? Thales was the first person in history who tried to explain nature using reason instead of myths. Thales didn't just ask what happens in the world, he asked why. Before him, people believed earthquakes, storms, and eclipses were messages from the gods. Thales said something radical for his time. Nature follows rules, and those rules can be understood. That single idea changed human thinking forever. One of his most famous achievements was predicting a solar eclipse centuries before modern astronomy. He also measured the height of the pyramids using nothing but shadows and geometry, proving that math could explain the real world. Thales is known for introducing the theoretical and practical use of geometry to Greece, and is described as the first person in the Western world to apply deductive reasoning in geometry. For this reason, he is often called the first Western mathematician. He is also credited with giving the earliest definition of number in the West, a collection of units, a definition inspired by Egyptian thought. Herodotus writes that in the 6th year of the war, the Lydians, led by King Alyattes, and the Iranian, commanded by Cyaxares, were engaged in an inconclusive battle when suddenly day turned into night. This unexpected darkness caused both sides to halt the fighting and seek peace through negotiation. Herodotus also notes that the loss of daylight had been predicted by Thales. However, he does not specify the location of the battle. Only after understanding what he did should we ask, who was Thales? Thales lived around 600 BC in the ancient Greek city of Miletus, a place where trade, ideas, and cultures met. This environment helped shape a thinker who questioned tradition and trusted reason. He believed that everything in the universe came from a single fundamental substance. For Thales, that substance was water. Not because it was mythical, but because it could change form and sustain life. The idea that everything is made of water may seem somewhat unreasonable, but Nietzsche says that this claim should be taken seriously for 3 reasons. First, it tells us something about the first principle of all things. Second, it does so without resorting to myth-making. Third, it contains the idea that everything is one. Thales didn't leave behind books or equations. What he left behind was something far more powerful. He showed humanity that the universe doesn't need myths to be understood. It needs questions, logic, and courage. And that's why, more than 2,600 years later, we still remember the name Thales. We would be happy to hear your thoughts about this great thinker in the comments.